A series of community events kicks off this week focused on health issues affecting people of color. Here to tell us all about it is Tishera Page, a business owner and the organizer of Touched Week. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
It's exciting to have you. So first of all, Touched Week. Tell me about the
Touched
name.
Week.
Where did the idea come from?
Well, my business's name is Touched by Tish, and we have a brick and mortar located in Ferndale, Michigan. It's at the border of Detroit and Ferndale, and that's called the Trap Spa. And I became a licensed esthetician about 7 years ago. I'm saying about 7 years ago, and I've been going under the moniker Touched by Tish for 6 years.
Okay, so what is this week all about?
Touched Week is an ode in celebration to my 6th year in business, and I really wanted to do something that would impact my community, but not only impact my community. Sometimes it's very hard to celebrate yourself when you're running on go, 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 go. So I wanted to celebrate my triumphs, my struggles, my tribulations, everything, and just really bring my community together because it has been a community effort getting me to where I am now.
And it seems like from the week of events, you want other people to kind of celebrate themselves as well.
Absolutely. Yesterday we just had a health and wellness event called the Get Back, which really is an ode, and I know I keep saying ode, to being a business owner and falling off track, getting back, being a regular person and getting back on track, being maybe a newscaster and getting back on track. We go through so many things as just regular people that will knock us off our square, and it's really hard to stay on course sometimes. So yesterday we did Pilates, yoga, meditation, and a bunch of other things to get our community really, really going and try something new if they feel like they've been getting in a funk, and really just help them meet their 2024 goals.
Very nice. And why is it important for you to center all of this around people of color?
Because I feel like we are at a disadvantage. I think we all know that. And it's very important for me to reach back to my community because that's who's helped raise me, even with that disadvantage.
There's another thing going on, Got Grief. Tell me about that and what's the connection to?
Got Grief is a really, really great nonprofit. My granddad passed about, I want to say, how many years is 2018?
Okay.
He passed in 2018, and when he passed away, I really started working and putting myself on overload. Of course, I was already working, but it seemed like I piled a lot of things on top of myself to kind of get past that. And I'm 28 years old now. That was a completely different time in life, and things just look different. And I had some processing to do to realize that I didn't take that so well, and it was affecting the way I do business. So not too long ago, I started grief counseling with Got Grief House, and they do in-person Got Grief therapy once a month, and then they do virtual on Zoom once a month.
Yeah.
So I really think our community has a hard time processing, just like I did.
Or asking for the help.
Asking for the help, not even knowing that the help is available. So I've always been a person that puts new things in front of people, and that's one of those things. So it really changed my life and made me realize how I do business, how it's changed my personal life and everything else. And I really want to give back to them because they need the help right now.
Yeah. Where can people learn more about both Got Grief, the events you have going on this week?
So you can search us on Google. That would be under Touched by Tish and the Trap Spa. You can follow us on Instagram at Touched by Tish with 2 H's on the end. We are located at the cusp of Detroit and Ferndale. And Got Grief House will also be found on Instagram and on Google, whichever browser that you want to use, at gotgriefhouse.com.
All right. Well, beautiful thing you're trying to do here. We appreciate your time. This is Tishera Page. Thanks so much for joining us.
Hope to see you soon.
And we'll be right back.